As Heritage Month comes to a close, some players in the field believe there's a sense of complacency about the economic value of South African art and its potential.
We need to think about art beyond the aesthetic, but as a part and parcel of a larger conversations around economics, around productive heritage.
Exact figures of how much South African art is worth are hard to come by, in part because of a lack of proper documentation and accurate asset registers, particularly in state-owned entities. But one auction house gives insight into how much art is moving in a small part of the market.
We have sold 2.9 billion rands worth of art in just over 11 years. So if you think of us being a visible transaction within the secondary market, you wonder then how unbelievably successful the primary market and some of the big galleries have been taking blue chip artists across the world. So I think we undervalue our market.
The public broadcaster's art collection is a testament to the potential growth of art and its power as an asset class.
If during my time 10 million rand was spent in a budget or given, and then taking the history into account, collectively the collection's worth about 255 million rand.
This potential growth for art is visible in the United States, according to a senior art consultant.
The global art market, for instance, has, as an investment, has outperformed the S&P 500 over the last 25 years. So contemporary art has offered an annual return of 14% over the last 25 years, compared with 9.5 annual returns from the S&P 500.
SABC's art curator believes that the importance of art, especially in a South African context, is for the public to experience it as a way of understanding all parts of our history and heritage.
As far as the SABC collection is concerned, its aim was to actually also reach the public. Museums sometimes don't even display historical work. There's a leaning a lot towards the contemporary, and I feel the history of this country needs to be told.
The role of reflecting of society to itself is a theme that the head curator at Strauss believes is integral to South African society.
We all know about the big problems in the country: poverty, unemployment, COVID and the works. And art provides other insights, deeper insights. It's intellectual work as much as researchers and academics.
Some believe those challenges in an ideal South Africa can be solved through the creativity of artists.
It's very sad that it is one of the areas within our economy that has been the least supported. You use creativity to often solve those issues.
South Africa needs to think very strategically about how we use the arts as the transformative force beyond the cultural. Economically, think about the fact that, the example I like to give is the fact that in 2008, during the economic meltdown, the only area of productivity that the United States were having a kind of net gain on was through their cultural economies.
And practically, how does the vast art and creativity in South Africa translate to assisting economic recovery?
I think that opportunity for a tax break, if you're a corporate, to encourage your employees to collect is the best incentive to actually get grassroots buying and selling and interactive within an arts community.
And even though there are very many practical business reasons for art to flourish, sometimes the importance of art is about the intangible.
You confront a work and you feel comforted, you feel or challenged.
Nzinga Kunta, SABC News, Johannesburg.